After this, of course, it's going to be a first to 5. It says it's 1 bar, but I'll believe, I'll trust in the cheese, in the ISP gods, that it is not 1 bar. Unless said otherwise. Everyone? Open Hwarang lessons will come back next week. There'll be 2 streams for it. So that's going to become Open Hwarang Lessons 40. That's going to be the end one for it. So the Reaper in white is present versus the Tekken 4 Hwarang. Of course, on his end, it probably looks weird because that's how mod costumes just are. I'm more for surprise, for accepting without any hesitation. No problem, man. A little bit slow there. Okay. Oh, inconsistent. That's why you do down back 4. That's like the most consistent thing you can get. I tech left. Not the place I wanted to tech to. Should have been right. That way I had more space. Back to stuffing the CD3 attempt there. It's not been a while. Well, technically it's been a while in the cheese Dojang since Trace has played. But off stream, we've been playing. Oh, that's a big counter hit. Woo! I didn't even mean to do that. You caught him off guard though. That is the cheese. More cheese? Okay. Air blade! Well, bicycle kicks, not air raid. Air raid is up forward 4-4. That was not up forward 4-4. That was LFS up forward 3-4. Oh, LFS, LFF, LFS. Because you can do it from both. Okay, good challenge. Emmanuel loves cheese. DF2, DF2, DF2. Hehe. We'll go for Oki, just like against Devilish Jakey. Show him the while standing 4-4. True Steve Fox. Well, Brian Fury. True Paul Phoenix. True Paul Phoenix. No. We let the people decide our characters. This doesn't take forever, man. that could take forever. That means it has to like be before the stream, right? Because if it's during the stream, it's gonna take long. True Paul Phoenix. True Paul Phoenix. True Paul Phoenix. Channeling my inner Paul Phoenix right now. Okay, Steve Fox instead, no? Paul Phoenix. Brian Fury. Mishimas. 8 seconds. We both are quite close. Even in life. Ooh, gonna run away with it by time? Yay. Jin wasn't happy about that one. Hence the 2 punches. Oh, that's not launch. That's switch-bladeable, but not launch. That's 2-4. You can do it with 2-4, 1+2, or whatever. Good block. Quite close to getting... Oh, beautiful conversion. I stand corrected. I thought it wasn't going to get a side wall. Carl loves cheese. There you go, the wall bounce a little bit too early, but the hell sweep, all part of the plan for Trace. The Reaper in white, another hell sweep. Oh, going for the 50-50 mix-up. What about this cheese? This cheese. Note to self, that doesn't work. Back turn. I should have just went with RFF DF3. We character lock what they choose. Okay, that's actually more doable. Actually, yeah. You can do that. Ouch. While standing 4-4. That wasn't while standing 4-4. How about now? Is that while standing 4-4? Thank you. Thank you, Tekken. That shouldn't have worked by any means, but I'll take it. Muhammad loves cheese. Akala ko we just take it. Like it's not even gonna go through a vote. +3. What is the plan? It is still quite even in life. Cheesekeeper? No. Cheesekeeper? Cheesekeeper? While standing 4-4? No 4 there. I was gonna press back 1 to avoid it. Ouch. F4 range? F4 range? F4 range? F4... A raid? Oh, whoa, that works. That's new. I'll take note of that. While standing 4-4. Oh, nice. Beautiful block here from Trace. Oh, he pressed a button, didn't he? Because if not, Zen always avoids backlash. Hehe. It's like Miguel's second hit of his rage drive. You can parry that with Hwoarang's punch parry. Oh wow, that was really far. One, two, three. Okay. You hit them with the toothbrush, brush their teeth. Make that a New Year's resolution if you haven't. If you don't do it on the daily. DF1? Okay. What's the plan? What's the plan? Running 3. I'm looking for something. I want to start up the offense, but the neutral here from Trace, making sure that doesn't happen. Keeping his neutral as much as possible. Oh, beautiful. The movement, the schmovement. Oh no, he ducked. By the way, 2. 2-0 in this 46th, the 46th edition. This is the last. That's 7 straight wins. Eventually that will disappear. If you're not keeping track of what you're doing. As someone once told me, he's afraid of winning rather than losing. Because in winning, you may not know what you're doing right. Because maybe the other person is just getting hit, you know? At least with losing, you can be like, okay, this clearly is not working, or that at least worked in between. Because you have a tendency to autopilot if you're winning. Because it's like, that just works, right? There's no reason to change it, or experiment, or slow down in certain stuff. So even if you're winning, sometimes you have to watch out for that. Hwoarang Godfist. Alright. Channeling my inner Paul Phoenix was not a good idea there. F4, the right leg of the Forbidden One. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 3. Back one. Oh, Steve Fox? Steve Fox? Steve Fox? No, okay. It doesn't work. 40 seconds, big hill to climb. Should be doable. Yo, you don't neutral guard that one. Hell sweep galore. Twaha. Oh, my +7. It disappeared, but the DF1-3, the classic mix-up right there.
Round 3. Fight.
DF1-3 on block, you gotta take care. Because that LFS back one's gonna be there to avoid whatever option you have. Then if it's not DF back 1, LFS back 1, it's gonna be LFS back 3 most likely, or DF3. Running 4. Oh, let's hold off on running 4. 10. Of course, some people are saying you should make Wind Godfist 12. I don't know, I'm okay with it being at 10. Although, what do you think? Should Wind Godfist become -12 on block? That way it's more punishable. Red colored one and then a cheese colored one. I used the cheese colored one earlier and the T4 outfit earlier. Yeah, okay, beautiful. Oh, he doesn't remember the cheese. You can interrupt that with a jab easily. Up back 3-4 really doesn't have that much of a mix-up going for it on block. On hit, it's like +6, +7, so I wouldn't bother attempting to interrupt it or challenge it. It's the same thing with most Hwoarang stuff in the first place anyway. But on block, it literally has nothing. You do one jab and you can be on your way. The only time you'll lose is if they do the snake edge. That's the only time you'll lose. Of course, that's a big risk for the Hwoarang, so they have to make sure they have to commit to it. If they don't, you'll always be taking a jab. You'll always be getting your jab anyway. Of course, Oki. I don't need the damage, not yet. Oh, that was a counter hit. 7 slices of cheese. I don't know, I like this military outfit more compared to the other outfit they gave him. Now, the one with big spikes, the shoulder spikes. I don't like it. It didn't look as good. Like, for the most part, a lot of the old outfits look really good. So that's like all they have to put in for customization, really. Instead, they like didn't put a lot. Like, look at the King Tekken 2, Ling Tekken 4, and then the Jin Tekken 4 one. Those used to be PS4 exclusive, right? But now there are mods for it in the PC. Let's see, they're like, people will buy it if you give them the outfits. It's like, it's as simple as it gets. Okay, so he has the rage. Oh, yep. If I block it, I can't punch parry it anymore. That is a trade that it went in my favor, and Jason loves cheese. Backdash. I have to literally move the gain knob every time it goes up. Because it keeps moving around by itself. Okay, but I'm gonna fly into the sky. That's Gazer. Here goes. We're getting the plus frames. Oh, that's not. That's the only throw in Flamingo. So again, that's a 1+2 break. It side swaps. It is 0 on tech. Oh, hey, that's not -10. I lose, right? Yep.
Final round.
I got punished for F1+2. That means I was moving, right? Yep. Because if you always get hit at -9, that means you're moving. Or you press the button or whatnot. Smile for the camera. Oh, okay. That's -10. I missed that. -12, 13. And I missed that punish. Oh, wow, that was really long. Running 3. What is the plan? A big whiff, maybe? I'm looking for a whiff. To set up my back 3. There you go. This could start something. If I... Oh, there's still the wall there. That's +1. 2, 4, alright. Stay on the floor. Rage drive. Rage drive. Cheesekeeper! Oh no. That will be Trace's game. So it's going to be 3-1 in this first to 5. The second to the last set for tonight. Oh, but the +5 HP. The +5 HP and I lose the same way again. That was not the first time that exact scenario happened. Down jab versus a rage drive. So 3-1, 3-1. Of course, Hwoarang bringing his motorcycle to the geometric plane. We'll see what is the plan. What is Trace gonna do? He's got some momentum going for him right now. Down 3-3. Oh no, that's a big counter hit. Big counter hit. And it's gonna be a lot of cheese. Savage swords to close it out. 3-3. Alright. Woo, the follow-up. The best follow-up is that, but you can also go for Cheesekeeper, Peacekeeper, right? To set up RFF, because if you're going for the LFF one, you're just stuck in LFF. I should have went for a low that time. Oh, layo. 5 slices of cheese there for Trace. Down back 3. I mean, down back 4. +5. Oh, that blocked. How about now? That didn't block. That is difficult to step. It is possible to step it, but it's difficult to step. That is a 1 break. No duck. Beautiful. That's also a 1 break. You know, they say, if you do it, I'll do it. DF2? DF2? Okay, I have to do something. Bruh. Getting a random condition while playing a set midway. He's like, bro, if you lose the keyboard, it's mine, bro. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. I want the keyboard. Oh, delay. Nice, beautiful. That is only +1 after all. You can play around with that situation a lot. Woo! That's me. 3-2. 3-2, 3-2. Not wanting to lose the keyboard. That went like full gain. That's like +50 or +100. So it's 3-2. All right. Trace has something going in for him, but this JFSR, they made it -8 for whatever reason. But that's gonna mean nothing if I don't use it properly. So at least I don't get hit by that 2-1 there. So if I had a round where I just kept doing while standing 4-4 against Devilish Jakey, we'll have that round with JFSR. It will go in. You gotta believe. It will. I believe. That was like how many JFSRs errors. Those DF4s are JFSRs. Trust me. Trust the cheese. Woo! Late. That didn't work. Okay. Let's skip that over. Let's not just spam a move. DF2. True Paul Phoenix. Okay. Down back 4. Good. Okay, so sidestepping right and then doing back 4 is not a good idea. I just should have just SSR blocked instead. Ooh, that's big. Frames is a state of mind. He was pretty negative during DF4. Actually, no, he's only like, what do you call that? -2, something like that. Ooh, a little bit too early. The RFS F4 is right over there. Again, that is an 8-frame high. That is +1 on block. Hwoarang's next fastest move in right Flamingo is just RFS 2, which is 13 frames. He do have a nice keyboard though, indeed. He does. But it's more expensive than the sticks, right? Way more expensive than customizing the sticks. Okay. So, all the old cheese is not gonna work. So I have to use new cheese or just basically change timings. Yep, they don't. So I'll just focus on timings instead. 17 seconds, and there the gazer. MJ loves cheese. Air raid.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, that was new cheese. And there you go, trusting the Paul Phoenix spirit with me. I'll go for the Season 4 combo. That flips over. Oh, okay, still not ducking. +1. Okay. DF1 +3. DF1 +2. Oh, power crush. Alright. Quite closer. And Mr. Brownie's like, yes, finally. If anyone would want that last set, do let me know in the comments. So again, if you're watching this on PC laptop, that's towards the right side of the screen. And if you're watching this on mobile, again, that's most definitely at the bottom. Tech left. Ouch. Exactly, it's more expensive to the stick. It's like, cause that hobby is far more expensive. It's more expensive than Tekken. At least money-wise. But I want it. Yeah, you're gonna have to ask him after the set. Or you sell your old keyboard to get that keyboard. DF1-3. Do I avoid that? I do! Alright. Cool.
Round 2. Fight.
Backdash. Alright. Trace looking for something. I am 2 more rounds away from taking the dub. Okay. That +9 was not utilized right. And the JFSR not going under the God Fist. Zen 1-3. Oh, not Zen 1-2. Enough. Getting that plus frames, and there you go. I moved on the second hit of 1-3-3. That is a 2-hit string, ladies and gentlemen. DF2. Ooh, the spirit of Paul Phoenix still lives. This one last time. We'll see if it works again. No, it doesn't. He learned. He learned from the last time it happened. That cheese is now ineffective for now. We have to look for new cheese. Alright, -1. Optimum. Flip over. +5, +4, +2, +2, +5, +6. Alright, beautiful. Any character with those parries. Huang, despite being a kicking boy, does rely on his punches a fair share because his punches are really strong. They make all of it connect together. Like if he can get his punches, you bet he's gonna get his kicks. But of course, even if he gets his punches, you can, what do you call that? Mitigate or like lower the chances of him getting his kicks. Like force him to keep using faster moves, which will not be the kicks. Delay. Alright. Oh, it's a lucky Chloe. Lucky Chloe was there. Because she also gets a guaranteed back one after running 3, but it's far harder compared to Horang's. Running 4. Ooh, big mix-up. So again, good games to trace. Good games. Oh, or not. What happened there? What happened there? That kind of sucks. The shoulder might have won, really.